First, we write down the important information. In this question, there are two goods, beef, which I'll call B, and chicken, which I'll call C. And the question says they are substitutes. The question also says there is a decrease in the marginal cost of chicken, and the question asks what happens to beef. So we need the usual supply and demand diagrams. So supply and demand for chicken, and also we need supply and demand for beef as well. We'll use the second piece of information first. There's a decreasing marginal cost. And you should remember that marginal cost and supply are the same curve. So whenever there is a decreasing marginal cost, there is an increasing supply. And decreasing marginal cost means a downward shift of this curve, and increasing supply means a shift to the right of the same curve, which they mean the same thing. So to understand why this is happening, decreasing marginal cost means it's cheaper to produce. And increasing supply means we want to produce more. Which, whenever something becomes cheaper to produce, as the producer, obviously we want to produce more. That's why they are the same thing. But as I said, they imply the same thing to the diagram, so you only need to remember one of them. And here, when there is a downward shift of supply curve, there will be a decrease in the price of chicken. Then we need to use the first piece of information. Because two things are substitutes, the way to think about it is they are similar goods. So when the price of one thing suddenly decreases, and they are similar, so obviously I'm going to buy the cheaper thing. So I'm not going to buy the more expensive thing, which means the demand of the more expensive thing goes down. And what happens here is it implies the price of this good would decrease, and also the quantity of this good would decrease as well.